we're here with Cindy Croy. And Cindy, how long have you been on the protocol?
24 weeks.
24 weeks, and you've dropped over 50 pounds. You've lost 9 inches on your waist, 10 inches on your hips. Your body fat's dropped 10%, and your BMI went from 33.7 to now 25. So those are really, really, really good changes. You have been on the protocol for a while. So what health improvements have you noticed since you've been on?
Well, my blood pressure has dropped. I mean, it runs pretty much normal now, and I'm off my medication. I have so much more energy, and I sleep every night now. I used to not sleep at night and was up every couple hours, and I can do so much more. I watch my grandkids so I can move around with them a lot more and get down on the floor with them, which before I wouldn't do that.
Now, we talked a little bit about your cholesterol. You were on meds for it. You had maybe some side effects for cholesterol. Yeah. So your cholesterol was high before. Now where is it?
It's normal. It's right where it's supposed to be. I don't know the numbers right offhand, but it's where it's supposed to be.
Without medication.
Even maybe below, yes.
Yeah, without medication. So you also talked about walking. You don't get winded walking or walking up steps. How are you doing with that?
Good. I mean, the other night I went down the basement and I actually ran up the steps, and it was like, did I just do that?
Now, you also had some back trouble before.
Yes.
How's your back doing now?
Great. I had 2 back surgeries, and there was times I just couldn't. I'd get up and my knees I'd have to stand there, and now I get up, I go, and I feel really good. My back doesn't hurt near like it did.
And you provide a fair amount of child care to those grandkids, correct?
Yes.
I'm saying you're busy with those, so it's not like you're just living the life of leisure. I mean,
right. I don't get to sit very often. As soon as I sit, they want something.
How have your results with our program compared to programs you've done in the past?
Wow, the pounds have just dropped off. I mean, before, I've done other programs, and I'd struggle with it, and I'd be starving all the time, and with this program, there's no starving. I've gone away where I've been stuffed and can't eat everything, especially at supper time, because I feel like it's such large amounts. The first time I fixed my plate, it was like, I'm supposed to eat all that?
So you're eating plenty and you're losing weight at the same time.
Yes.
And you're not hungry.
Right.
The results that you've gotten with our program versus some of those other ones, how do they compare?
They're astronomical. I mean, before I could lose some pounds, but then I'd gain it right back. I don't really consider this program like a diet. It's like a way of eating healthy, a way of eating normal and the way you're supposed to. And I've just, I've struggled with that all my life.
If somebody were to ask you about the program, what would you tell them?
Well, I tell them that if you're ready to lose the weight, the program's for you. I really feel you have to be in the right mindset to do the program, but do it. I mean, it's the way to go. You need to eat healthy, you need to eat right, and so many people don't do that, and if you want good results, this is the program to do.
Well, thank you very much, Cindy. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.